Today I will be talking about everything I'm learning on YouTube and how to grow and be successful. Of course, I'm still chasing it, but I'm learning exactly how I'm going to be able to do it and how you should start doing it too if you're going to follow the journey. Please subscribe if you want to follow the journey. Uh, if you guys are in here and you can't hear the chat, let me know. I'm gonna check with my other phone just to make sure that everything is running properly. But as you can see on my screen here, I have a method that gets my music millions of views. As you can see, my songs, these are all my songs right here. And let's see if I can get a zoom tool here. If you could see here, like, this is crazy. Look, Puna Boy Anthem got 150,000 views. And it's insane because it all adds up to 2 million total views. Watch time hours, 20,000, so on and so forth. Okay, let's see, is my YouTube, okay it is, let's hear if the audio is correct. And it's insane because yes, it's working. Okay, thank you guys for having patience with me there. So basically what I was trying to tell you guys is you make content that is viral, quote unquote, or that you know is going to get a lot of views, and you attach your music to it. And of course, you gotta be hooked up with a distribution platform like DistroKid, CD Baby, or whatever those things are, TuneCore, and all of that stuff. But once you have that locked in, you can make viral content, attach your music to that viral content, and you will in turn get paid for the content, and you will get paid for the music. So I believe this is a very strong thing to do because as a content creator, I do feel like my content gets pushed out a lot more than my music will. Like if I make content about music, I'll get a lot less views and stuff than I will if I make comedy skits and like content creation type of things. So the main point of this is to get you guys up to date on what you really should be doing. If you are an artist, if you're a content creator, or if you're a podcaster, or if you do anything that has to do with content, you're already like ahead of other people that maybe don't know how to use a camera or whatever. But the good thing for the people who don't have a camera or don't know how to use a camera, because everybody has their phone, so they can easily use their phone for production nowadays. But anyone who doesn't know how to make content has an advantage over people who do, because people right now want to watch stories and see stories about people growing and breaking through and committing to their dreams and making things possible, quitting their day job to chase their passion. And that's exactly what I'm doing here, and that's why please subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 100 million subscribers. I gotta put an end date on that goal, I've been noticing, because I just say that and it could be a million years from now and I get 100 million subscribers, but I need to put an end date so that I can know what actions I gotta take and able to do it in that certain amount of time. So just me doing it, I'm learning and I'm learning and I'm learning. So this, I also can show you guys my DistroKid. Hold on. Let me pop this over here to here real quick. Stretch this out. So my DistroKid, let me go log into that real quick. DistroKid, what is that? My bank? What did I want to show you guys? Okay, this is a breakdown by service. Here you go. So check this out, you guys. This is a breakdown by service, and since June 2019 to 2026. So on Apple Music, I made $1,000. Spotify, I made almost 600. Pandora, I made 33. Deezer, $1. YouTube ads, 300. YouTube Red, 500. And so on and so forth. Little numbers here and there. Oh, we got Vivo Video, 150. All grand totaling to, let's see, all grand totaling to $3,072. Now, this is from all the way from June 2019. So that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's 7 years of me posting music, and all I made was $3,000. Now that is not sustainable at all. That's not even $1,000 a year. That's like, let's do the math on that real quick. That's what, let's see. 3,000, no, it would be, what is it, 7 years divided by 3. That's $428 a year, bro. You can't do nothing with that. You can't do nothing with that. Although, I will tell you that this is compounding. So, I didn't know it back then, but when I was like trying to be a real like full-blown artist and post music on a schedule that was this and that, I wasn't realizing that I was actually building an asset catalog that will compound views over time and keep growing and keep getting money, and the amount of money keeps getting bigger as time goes by. Like, first I was getting, cents to the dollar every month. Then I was getting $5 a month. Then I was getting 10, 20, so forth. Now I'm all the way up to like $62 a month off my music. Now that is not sustainable, and I knew this early on. So I started looking ways how to make more money with my music, and I figured this out because at the time I was making comedy skits, and I would attach trending songs and all of this. And then one day I was like, wait, let me just put my music and see what happens. So I started putting my music on every single skit that I did. And then my distros kid started coming back like, oh, you're getting plays on Instagram, Facebook, all my TikTok, all of my social media platforms, and I was getting revenue from attaching my song to a viral, real, short, or short form content, usually, is what I was doing. You could do it with long form too if you want. You'll probably make a lot more money if you do it on long form, but I was doing it on short for the purpose of this story. And then I said, wow, so you're telling me that I can make a viral piece of content, attach my music, and I can get paid from both ways. Because at the time, I think Facebook, Instagram, and maybe TikTok was paying me for views. Like if I got a certain amount of views, they were doing those bonuses or whatever. So I was getting maybe $200 on some months, not all. So I was like, oh, this is cool. I can get money from the content and from my music. Wow, that's interesting. And then what I came to realize is I should do this on a bigger scale. And I think artists should also do this on a big scale. Even going to the extent, if you don't make content, reach out to content creators and ask them to attach your song to their content. Because look at this, bro. let me show you these video details. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, look, Mr. Major. Let me zoom out because I can't even tell with this. Okay, so look, Mr. Major got almost a 500,000, and let's see where these views are coming from. I know that I didn't get 500,000 views from people listening to my song. It was from content linked to that song. It's taking forever right now, so let's just come back later on that one. What else did I want to show you guys? Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the revenue that I made. If you guys can see, look, check this page. Okay, so I started posting music when I was like 11. That was in 2007 is when I probably started my YouTube. I was posting music all throughout this thing. Probably was getting 0 views, 0 this, 0 that. Never got monetized. Never got monetized in all this time. Look at that. What is that? 14 years? It's almost 20 years. No, like 17 years. Never got monetized. And then I want to tell you guys a story that you guys need to pay attention to and keep in mind. If you're doing YouTube, you need to know this because I made the mistake, and although it might have helped me in a way, it also hurt me in a way. So pay attention. I was doing comedy skits of my own, and they weren't pushing enough. So I started looking into viral videos, and I seen a lot of people like doing the green screen where they put a viral post and they'll be in the side green screening or whatever, and I seen that was working for a lot of people and getting a lot of views, so I copied it, not realizing fair use and all of those like legal things that go on if you do that, if you just steal people's content. So I started going and finding real shorts and short form content that had over 1 million likes on it. So if it had 1 million likes, I would automatically rip the video and go post it on all my social medias. And I did this for about 3 to 6 months. And over time, it was doing good numbers, so I kept doing it. And then eventually, YouTube just started popping off. And I'm talking millions of views a day. And then for 1 month, I was getting millions of views, and then they allowed me to monetize. Boom, I was like, what? Okay, I'm not stopping this. Like, I'm just gonna start reposting people's content and, yeah, getting it out there to people who maybe never saw it. And that's what I was thinking, like, I'm doing a service to somebody. They're getting to see content that they maybe never saw because it's going viral, obviously. But, not thinking in my brain, I'm literally stealing people's content and just posting it on my page, not even giving them credit. So yeah, don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. So I got monetized. Boom, I started making 100 a day, 200 a day, boom, 500 a day. And on that third day, they demonetized me, bro. Right when I was like, oh my God, I did it. Like, I was freaking celebrating the shit. Like, I was celebrating so much in my mind because I was like, this is about, like, I did it. I finally did it. These 20 years of me doing YouTube, I finally cracked the code, and I'm going to get paid from online anything. And then I got demonetized. I figured out why I got demonetized. I did my research. They made me take the class, all of that, boom, boom, boom. I had 2 strikes on my page for 2 contents that they found. I went and erased everything off of my page that wasn't mine. I wrote 2 of the people. One of the guys was very cool. I wrote him like, please give me a chance, bro. Release the strike. I am a new YouTuber and I did not know you couldn't do this, and I'm gonna strive for more, bro. I swear, if I ever blow up, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna pay my dues for you helping me take this strike down. If you do take the strike down, blah blah blah. He was super cool. He took the strike down. It allowed me to move forward. I forget what happened to the other strike. I think because I took the test, they might have took that strike off. But yeah, I got those 2 strikes removed from the blessings of God, and from there I started saying, okay, now I need to get to original content. I'm no longer doing anything that has to do with anybody else's content. I can make my own content. That's the messed up part. But I had to figure out what makes content go viral and do my research. And it's been about 3 years since that happened, and I feel like I'm now much more prepared to take the leap of doing content full time, and I'm gonna be doing it every day and every day until I can successfully pay all the bills, take care of my mom, take care of my wife, take care of my son, do a proper memorial for my father, all the things that I need revenue for that I've never had revenue for in my life. I'm about to accomplish on YouTube no matter what. Like, nothing's stopping me. I'm locked in. And I hope you guys are ready to join the journey with me. Okay, what else I got to say? What else I got to say? Sorry, I'm ranting today because this is crazy. So, besides that, one thing you guys have to know about doing YouTube or any social media is you have to be delusional to the point where how much you believe in yourself and your vision just blinds you from anything that doesn't have to do with you achieving that goal. And that's so important, and it's very hard to do. For instance, I am trying to do that, and I have a wife and a son, and it seems like I'm very selfish if I'm just like, I'm going to accomplish this goal no matter what. I feel like sometimes I'm neglecting my wife or I'm neglecting my son, and it'll play with your mind, bro. So you gotta be delusional to the point where there's no other option but making it work. Like, it's do or die, tunnel vision. Nothing else is gonna stop me. This is what I'm doing for the rest of my life. YouTube's gonna help me do it. We're gonna have a good partnership, and I'm gonna change the world in one way or another, and you guys can watch it play out in real time. And the reason why I'm doing these videos early is because I wanna know and look back in time and watch this and say, I wasn't crazy, bro. I knew it. Like, I'm not crazy, bro. Even though I am, I'm delusional because, like, what grown man that's 30 years old is gonna sit at his computer and he has a wife and a child and he's not gonna go do a labor job that don't care about him or his future and is not trying to, you know, progress it. Like, there's no employer trying to progress your life like YouTube can progress your life if you focus in. Okay. Okay, so if you're on YouTube and you're trying to grow, bro, you need vidIQ. I don't even know if they have a free version. I'm pretty sure they do, but the second I seen vidIQ, I instantly subscribed because why not? Like, it's very useful tool, and it can save you a lot of time. And not only that, like, it could actually help your page grow. I would say at a 10 times faster rate, because you can do A/B testing. It gives you titles and thumbnails. You can AI generate, bro. It's insane. Like, the time I used to spend just trying to make one thumbnail that's good enough, vidIQ does it in literally seconds. And it has like a magic button that I love that you can hit and it fills out everything for you in a way that is also good for SEO and stuff like that. So please get vidIQ. If you check anybody that teaches about YouTube growth, they probably have vidIQ. So what I was realizing, this is crazy too, is the reason why I'm starting to go live and do all of this long form content is because I was doing comedy skits for probably 5+ years or more, probably more than that, and doing one skit at a time will burn you out. And even though I said I've been doing it for 5-6 years, I probably burned out hundreds or even thousands of times during that span of years, but I was delusional, so I really thought it was going to work. But now, me stepping back and looking at what I was doing, I can see why it wasn't working. It is because it was scattered and I was just one-offing things. I wasn't creating assets. I wasn't creating value. I wasn't packaging it in a way that it can compound. I wasn't making evergreen content, you know what I mean? Or even having that in mind. Because those one-off skits, they're okay as long as you have another vessel that's pushing you forward in a way that you can support your life, you know? So keep that in mind. Don't let little one-off contents burn you out. You gotta batch. You gotta figure out a way to batch, and that's what live streaming is for. So you do it live. If anybody watches Streamer University and they watch the class with Ludwig, I can't say his name properly, but go watch that. The tutorials and stuff he was giving and the knowledge he was dropping was very important because he is very smart with it, and that's where I'm going towards. And it's crazy because I already locked this in my head before watching that, and when I watched it, it just confirmed everything that I was already doing. Like I was literally doing every step he said in that video. And when I watched it, I was like, bro, I'm on my way. Bro, I'm on my way, bro. Like, I'm on the right track, and I can tell because everything is happening the way it should. Like, my YouTube thing is spiking up, bull spikes and all kind of stuff, and I'm going to make this happen no matter what. Anyway, there is... Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Ludwig, or whatever his name is, basically was saying you make long form content, like a live stream, then you segment it. So basically, let's say you're gonna talk about music, then basketball, then FIFA. So that would be what you're gonna talk about in your live stream. Then later on, you break that into 3 different segments, which is gonna be music, basketball, and FIFA, and those are 3 separate videos that you post on your YouTube as videos, and you get that from your live stream. So now you've created something that you also can create 3 more things, 3 more assets out of. And then from those 3 video assets you have, you then make YouTube shorts with those. So you probably, if you have a 10-minute video, you can make 20 shorts from each one. So that's already 3. One long 3-hour, 6-hour live stream. Then you get 3 videos and 60 shorts. Like, that's enough to keep you good for a month or so. So, yeah. And I do want to do some like focused content where I can like make some skits that are maybe like just super dope, and I do one-offs where it doesn't have to do with compounding and all of that, but I need the funding to do that first. Once I have the funding, then I'll start doing all these creative things that I want to do. But right now I gotta lock in and tunnel vision so that I can get the train going to even do that. So, let's see. Let's see. Oh, my eye. Something's in my eye. Okay. So let's also talk about tutorials and courses on YouTube. Like, I don't know how new courses are, but I know they have a lot of like new features that I've never seen, like adding files and stuff like that. And they come up as courses on your YouTube channel. So to me that's important because you can sell courses on your YouTube channel, and then you can be like, get the rest of the full course on my website, or I'm pretty sure if you're monetized, you can add subscriptions and give your audience like a course that the rest of the people can't see, and you can post to only that subscribed audience, which is the long-term goal as well. So keep that in mind. And oops, I was supposed to show that. Let's see. Yeah, so my subscriber count, bro, you guys don't even want to know. So since I got demonetized, it's just been going down. So look right here in 2000. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. Let me see. So in 2004, April 27th, look, I was getting like 1,000, 2,000. Look, it kept compounding, bro. That's what compounding is. So look, no data of history. Wow. So 2009, October 4th, I was getting 0 views. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Look, for 2 straight years, bro. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Oh wait, no. For 2 straight years, I got 0 views. Then on September 19th, I got 1 view, bro. Boom. Started 4 views now. 5 views, 6, 14, and then all of a sudden, it goes to 1,000. Like, what? Does that make sense? I cracked the code. I did something that I wasn't normally doing, and YouTube saw it and said, we're gonna push this out a little bit more because you're doing something different. Boom! I went from 1,000 steady, bro. 1,000 every month. That's crazy. Boom. 1,000. Oh, look, it's growing up. I got to 2,000, and a couple of months, about a half a month later, no, a year later, boom. You see that? Let's see, May 9th, May 22nd to June 27th, I got 38,000. 52, boom, 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 growing. And mind you, I deleted. Oh wait, no, these are subscribers, sorry. Yeah, these are subscribers. I'm bugging, bro. Not views. But yeah. I was growing. Back to Cali. Boom, I spiked, got almost 80K subscribers. Almost got a plaque, bruh. Off of like a few videos too. This wasn't even like I had a bunch of videos. It was like 2, 3 videos got me monetized, got me the $800, and got me demonetized. Well, got me 80K subs, but they're basically all ghost subs now because they don't watch my regular content. They were there for the reposted content. That's why you shouldn't do this if you're really trying to build a brand. So 80, and now it goes down hundreds every month. And now I gotta catch it. I gotta catch them before they leave, even though subscribers don't even, like, the amount of subscribers you have now doesn't matter. It used to matter back in the day. now it doesn't matter because it's an interest-based algorithm. And what that means is that it's a very low subscriber channel could post something that is really good content, and it's gonna get more views and traction and everything than a, a very high subscriber channel if the content is not as good as the lower channel. So that means there's a huge opportunity right now for people who make good content or are willing to learn how to make good content. So sorry. So if you are willing to learn how to make good content, or you already know how, you should start on YouTube now, because this is gonna get muddy pretty soon. And YouTube is just giving out opportunities for people who are down to lock in and just be focused on their platform. And if you help them, bro, they will help you. And they're kind of the only platform that cares about the creators like that. Instagram don't want to give you bonuses. They don't care about you as a creator. They want you to pay for your views, and they want to take off the back end of that too. So I gotta just leave that space, and I'm coming to YouTube 100%. Even though I've been here for 20 years, it says here, almost 20 years. I have not took it as serious as I'm about to take it now. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's see. Wow, it's only been 30 minutes, bro. I feel like I talk so much. Like, that's crazy. So, never not use data to make your content better. You have to be testing new things, testing variables in your content, and most of all, making sure that you are improving at least 1% on every video that you're making. And what that means is, oh, I tried this type of lighting this time. I'm gonna do some research, learn something more about lighting, and apply it to the next video that I make. And as long as you are improving every video every time, you're eventually gonna make something that is just like, wow, and YouTube's gonna be like, I'm sending this to everybody. So lock in, okay? Lock in. Like, I don't know what else to say. But yeah, it's a tough world, y'all. And nobody's just gonna hand it over to you. I'm lighting a candle here. Get some feng shui going on. What's up? Okay, so let's do some reaction videos. Let's see, video details. So if you go and get vidIQ, this is what it'll show you on the top channels. Me, I did this. This is my estimated monthly earnings. Even though I'm not monetized yet, it'll still show you estimated based off of your views and stuff. I'm ranked 122K in music, and yep, there's our 2 live streams right there. That's us. And yeah, let's go check out Mr. Beast. Let's see how much he makes, and you guys can tell me that this ain't a lucrative business, bruh. Look at this. How much does Mr. Beast? 1.36 million a month, bro. A month. Would you be interested in making 1.36 million a month and having 800 million eyeballs on you and your company? I'm telling you, YouTube is the way. And look, he only uploads once per week. Bro, that's crazy. What was that noise? Did somebody do something? Sounds echoey. Where's my phone at? Let me see what she's talking about. Why is it echoey? Maybe because... Is it still echoey now? Oh, I can barely see the screen on here.
Talk to nice now. No one.
Yeah. Oh. Is that maybe why? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. No, it's not live here. Sorry, technical difficulties, y'all. Let's see. Yo. Yo. Audio input capture. Maybe that was why I had like 3 mics on, bro. Yo. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. There we go. Thank you. So you're telling me this whole time, bro? Oh.
Mic check 1, 2.
This is why you need a team, folk. I've been the whole time talking, yapping, and the audio quality was tragedy. Like, what? But hey, you live, you learn. You live, you learn. Wow. That is insane. I can't believe that happened, bro. Makes me want to end stream right now. Like, what? I yapped up a huge storm on low quality, but hey, it's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. What would I have done without you? Went longer. Oh, that bird sounds crazy, yeah? Okay, what can we do? What else segments do I have? Okay, so look at this, bro. Mr. Beast makes 1.3 million a month. Who else? I Show Speed. Let's see what he does. Oh, he makes more than Mr. Beast, bro. 1.7 million a month. That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Almost 2 mil a month just off of this. Like, imagine his brand deals and all that other stuff. And he has 59 million. This is what I'm saying, bro. Look how much Mr. Beast has subscriber wise. He has 509 million subscribers, right? He makes that much. He makes 1.3 million. Speed has 59 million, not even almost 10% of what Mr. Beast has, and he's making more money here, bro. He's making more money here. Average video length, 76 minutes. That's why, because he's sparking streams so long, bro. Like, his streams are long. Look, an 11-hour stream, bro. They want that, like, they'll pay. Miss Rachel?
Hi, friends! I'm so excited to learn with you today. Look, a pretend ice cream cone. Would you like some pretend ice cream? Okay, let's count the scoops.
Average 62-minute video length.
1.
She only makes videos that are 30 minutes, 2 hours, 1 hour. Yeah, she's doing long form. I'm telling you guys right now, long form is where it's at right now. Someone with less followers, let's see, who? Who's talking? Oh, she was talking here? Wow, that sucks. Cause I tried to hook up this mic, but I guess it's not the way to go. I gotta rewire it the way that I had it in the beginning, where I have headphones on, and I guess I can hear the comments come delayed. Probably the whole view is delayed. Like, I was watching it on my phone, and what is it called? It was like 20 seconds late, I would say, or more. Definitely 20 or more seconds late. All right, I'm gonna take a little snizzy brizzy break. Let's watch this, y'all.
So here is a why to make your child help you to do your chores. Apparently, there's a study in the University of Minnesota that predicts that child success as a young adult, better relationships, higher earnings, and more self-sufficiency, is based on them starting chores at the age of 3 and 4 and not waiting till their teens. And the kids who begin that early scored them dramatically higher on every outcome measure. We are bonding, we are creating memories, so it's all positive. But yes, it's my first child. I'm just learning all these, and I'm also learning to regulate my nervous system with this, new way of doing the chores. And yes, he might lick the sandwich, he might break your glass pepper dispenser, or he might dance through it all and make you really happy. But overall, you both are creating memories, are having fun, are bonding, and I'm telling you, learning to regulate your nervous system to be okay with the chaos and the mess is key for us too, because that's health. We need that.
We need that, y'all. We need that, boy. We need that, yeah.
For the next 30 days, I'm going to be trying to grow as.
So here is a why to make your child help you to do your chores. Apparently, there's a study in the University of Minnesota that predicts that child success as a young adult, better relationships, higher earnings, and more self-sufficiency, is based on them starting chores at the age of 3 and 4 and not waiting till their teens. And the kids who begin that early scored them dramatically higher on every outcome measure.
See that, y'all? I can't believe you can't hear me while videos play. That means I gotta re-rig my whole thing. How can I re-rig my whole thing? Do I want to re-rig my whole thing right now? Don't think so. Popular? Let's see. What can I give you guys to watch while I do my thing? Right there. Perfect. Perfect amount of time.
Front the spot where the hustlers and all the bangers be. If you understand, then you throwing peas while you stand with me. D-Town, charged up like batteries. Motherfuckers is so down, it's an understatement of gravity. 2 shots for the lost soldiers and 1 more for the whole city. Other cities can't fuck with us, and if they do, they so silly. Clocked in, no time out, smoke good weed and we vibe out. 7-8 to the 7-1, we put in work and we ride out. Got rappers here, got killers here. They ain't really any feelings here. We from the bottom of paradise. They ain't really seen winners here. Get so high to escape pain. They ain't really any ceilings here. Get you thrown in a lava tube and watch the news so you disappear. If you can't bang, then back up. If you talk heavy, then back it up. We the ones causing all the ruckus, so everybody try to scrap at us. When we was down 10 to our last meal, everybody tried to laugh at us. It's sat down and boom boy, motherfucker turn the anthem up.
put it on 4-day home from the PUNA to the HILO. Was born and was raised in a place where it's hot in the shade, like 96 degrees almost every single day. We lighting up a green, then I pass it to the chief, chilling under palm trees while I'm rolling palm leaves. I'm vibing. Part Filipino and I'm part Hawaiian. You may be an island boy, but not from my island. Seeing that you're from here, boy, stop lying. Short when I wanted, I call it Hawaiian time. All my soldiers be coming out here from Zion. Start off from the rough so you can shine like a diamond. Even when the times are rough, keep riding. Riding down to the homestead, ride through the ghetto. Reminds me of the days when I lived in Pipiqueo. Fly through the nighttime like a pool whale. Tour start running, yeah, you better set sail. Start moving, bitch, get up back on that cruise ship. Throwing up shockers like deuces. Took a jet, my Kanaka like some passion fruit, got them dancing.
I'm out here pushing them map pins. The east side of Big Island, like what's happening? In the freak on my lanai, butt ass naked, practicing back bends. No past tense, just cliffs. Fingerprints of the gods in lava, and I'll be out there sunbathing in the rain, sipping kava with my mind on my Eureka Stratas. Grind wide from East Oakland to South Jamaica. Hilo de Calapana, got that lada hotties as sweet as papaya out here. This honor will get you cracked up in your mouth without fear. Out here's fresh water, fuck your Wi-Fi. On that beach, letting that golden teacher reach my mind's eye. Down that Paradise Drive, sideways in the side by. With my curious chick and a list of reasons she should try by. High singing till that high tide, then trading my bullet scars for falling stars in that night sky. And now I ain't from
If I mute that, I believe. So, what we got going on here? All right. So, a few other things I wanted to talk about with you guys. Or if you have the skills to grow on YouTube, please send me advice. I'd love to know what y'all think. Or if y'all think that anything that I'm saying ain't adding up for you, and you want to challenge it, then please challenge it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Martha's telling me that the volume gotta get turned up. Probably it's the mic here. Mic. Is the mic better now, y'all? Let me see here too. So yeah, it's on its lowest setting right now. So let's try this, the highest setting. Hopefully that's loud enough now. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This highest setting. There we go. That sounds about right. Okay, should I do my rant again, bro? I think I might have to. Hopefully that's loud enough now. Is that too loud? That might be too loud, y'all. That might be too loud.
Yup. Sorry.
No, I'm just thinking of coffee made me cough.
There we go. That sounds about right.
Oh yeah,
Should I do
bro.
it
You guys don't have Claude, bro?
I think I might.
ChatGPT is like,
Is that
okay, so if you guys are still using ChatGPT, you guys are in the past, bro. Claude is where it's at, especially co-work. And if you're paying a subscription for ChatGPT, I would end it now and go get Claude, like right now. Because Claude has agents, it has co-work, it has dispatch, which allows... I gotta wash my hands. I go on my home right now and I can't access my files physically. And Claude will go into your computer as long as you give them access to that. Can also, I heard that it can day trade, but I haven't done that yet. I probably want to do a series of starting AI day trading and putting in X amount of money and seeing what happens with it, because point where us as the consumer can easily profit and make money from it and turn it into a tool that helps our business run at a more efficient way. And for me, it's already helping my YouTube run at a more efficient way, because the things that it's helping me do is allowing me to not have to sit there for hours and type stuff in and make thumbnails and think of titles and think of ideas, and all of that stuff is now covered because I can go back and forth with Claude and find out better solutions for my content, or what makes content go viral and all of that stuff. And the one thing that I like a lot about it too is that you can tell it to remember everything that you've talked about and reference chats that were very important, and you don't want it to forget that memory. And you can say, like, for instance, if it does something that you don't like, you could say, hey, don't do that again, and instead next time do it this way, and it's gonna adapt that and start working however you start training it to do. That's why it's good to start now, because then you can start learning how it works, and then you start training it to do things that you want it to do, then you start profiting off of what you trained it to do. For instance, I can train it to make Facebook posts every day with a quote about music, about motivating for music. And if you have a motivation page, you can line it up. You could sit back. That's how important this is, because if you think about it, in 5-10 years, everything's probably going to be automated to the point where it's solely going to be based off of our interest, just like the algorithm is now. How interested we are in something to make it prosper. For instance, music, I'm super interested in that. So all I got to do is put in what I want, and it's going to get automated. Like, I want 50 reggae beats every month dropped into my inbox. Now stop after worrying about production and beats, and you can focus on lyrics or whatever you want to do as an artist. And I think the time for solopreneurs is really gonna take off, because now what used to take a whole team to do, one person can do with AI. So I don't know. If you guys aren't doing it, if you guys ain't doing it now, you guys are gonna get left in the past. Left in the past. Okay, so let's see. Yo. More importantly, why is it doing that? How did that even happen? Did I press a button or something? Yo, 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 yo. Yo. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how long that has been off. That's why you literally need a moderator for this, bro. Yo, 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 yo. Sorry about that, guys. You literally need a moderator for this. Okay. That was what, the DistroKid Bank? Can't hear much, bull. Can you hear anything now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you hear me now? I'm listening on my phone and I can hear it pretty loud. Oh yeah. It is really low, you're right. Oh, you know why? Is it because of this? Oh yeah, that's why. Sorry, bro. I feel like somebody came in the computer and touched stuff, messed it up, and left. Sorry, bro. How's that now, babe? I feel like somebody came in the computer and touched stuff. Like, how'd that happen? All of a sudden, I was muted. And all of a sudden, I was muted. My audio input capture was deleted. And it's nowhere to be found. Like, I don't know how that happened. Did I accidentally press? Grainy. All of a sudden I was muted. My audio input capture was deleted. Okay. Grainy. What about now? I don't know how that happened. Did I accidentally press? It's not clean. Why is this happening to me? Oh, you know why? Because I changed scenes. Yo, 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 yo. No, it's good now. The comments are delayed. Okay, Raja. Thank you, babe. You're always helping. But I think I figured out what it was. That gotta be fully up, the computer, and then what else? Oh yeah, this gotta be medium level. This mic. But I gotta go to the bathroom. Gotta go to the bathroom. Let me play y'all some schlang-a-lang while I'm gone.
Shoot the cruise, bro.
It's a bubble Watson beat.
Oh, cause you shoot the cruise, bro.
I love you, boy.
To the flyer, right to Hawaii, straight to Hawaii, baby. Fast and slayer, under a yard. That just all depends on the day. I want to shoot the cruise, do what we do. Play some reggae music with you. I want to shoot the cruise, got me cruising. It got me true, got me cruising. We throwing shaka to you while we cruising. Shoot the cruise, got me cruising. Got me cruising. You got me through, so shoot the cruise. Lock up the hubs, yeah. Turn up the sub, yeah. We both will go cruise, I'm right here. Came from the mud, yeah. Flowers and buds with the comma on the price. So ride with me, ride with me. Oh, cause right there, they do the kind. Burn it up, but she ride like it high with me. Oh, cause that's the grip, must be the kind. I want to shit the cruise. Got me cruising. You got me true. Got me cruising. We throwing shaka to you while we cruising. Shit the cruise. Got me cruising. Got me cruising. You got me through, so shoot the cruise.
It's a bubble Watson beat. It's a bubble Watson beat. It's a bubble Watson beat. I love you, boy.
So this is an animation me and my wife did back in the day. And we did this on Procreate, After Effects. I don't know if we use Creator Animation or what, or Character Animation from Adobe, but yeah, them was the days. Dems was the days. Okay, let's pause this for now. We're at an hour so far, yeah. So let's see. This is how you use vidIQ. I always go here every once in a while, regenerate a thumbnail, test, see what works, what doesn't, even though this only got 10 views. You never know. Somebody might see it, not click it. It has a different thumbnail. Now they click it. Stuff like that. There you go. What? Why are the scores so low? I know you shouldn't see my emails, but hey, it doesn't matter. Send me an email. And then you can go to SEO here, add a description. It'll generate one for you by looking at the video. You can add tags here. It'll analyze your video and then tell you exactly your hook, what was cool about it, why it's not, why the content in it is not good, or why the content in it is good. And I think it's pretty useful to kind of gauge where your content will be able to go, although it's not always accurate because it is AI. So keep that in mind when using vidIQ. But yeah, take all the vidIQ classes. I use it on a daily now that I'm trying to grow my channel, because I want to have new, fresh titles, fresh thumbnails all the time to give my content that push. I know YouTube is like one of those things that are like the long run, and you have to start somewhere. And it's been so long for me, but I've never took it this serious. I want to take it very extremely serious to the point where I can be sustainable, like financially, and live the life that I want to live, hang out with my family as much as I want without having to worry about paying bills and all of that stuff, all that good stuff. Yeah. So I gotta figure out my segments better, man. Message to self in 10 years. You better have way more than 100 million subs, because the way your mindset is right now, like, I'm trying to get 100 million subs in the next 6 months or so. You feel me? Even though iShowSpeed only got 59K or 59 million or however much, I think because of the way YouTube is growing, when he first started, he didn't have the opportunities that there is now. There wasn't such a big person as him to even open the lane to get that big. So Mr. Beast, the same. So I think we all have a bigger opportunity than they had, because there was none of them back in the day when they were trying to make it on YouTube. And now we have proof that you can do that and be successful. So, by the way, if you have a business and you aren't on YouTube trying to teach people stuff, trying to build community and create a catalog of assets that compound over time, your business is missing out on a lot of revenue and a lot of eyes and a lot of community building that could be done. And it's almost crazy how much businesses aren't taking advantage of YouTube. Because think about this. If you're a business that does, let's say, you shine tires. If you have a YouTube with a tutorial on how to shine your own tires, and you are a tire shining company, when I look up Shine Tires, first of all, your company is going to pop up in that video, in that search with AI. It's going to reference your video. Then it's going to tell you, oh, these people have a video that will show you how to shine your tire, and they will charge $20 to shine your tires if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it. So the SEO and the Google and YouTube together thing, and like searches and all of that stuff, bro, it's crazy right now. Even with Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, if you search up a how-to video right now on Google, you will get results from all social media platforms. You know why? Because they're trying to get a part of the pie that YouTube owns with Google. Because YouTube, the difference between YouTube and all the other social platforms is YouTube is based off of a search engine. So it's a different game, bro. It's like the big brother to them all. Like, even though Facebook is really, really, really big, and I'm not gonna lie, Facebook might just be catching up in that realm. Yo, what up, Mr. Kane 1027 from YouTube, tapping in from YouTube. What's up? But yeah, even if I forgot, I lost my train of thought, but tap in with YouTube, bro. Oh yeah, Facebook. Facebook is catching up, and I'm also doing a lot of stuff on Facebook and getting really good results. But I also know that it's not as lucrative as YouTube, and I'm not as passionate with Facebook as I am with YouTube because I feel like Facebook is kind of like Instagram. It's like we're not gonna pay you if we don't have to, like, and YouTube is kind of like, yo, we want to partner with you. If you can bring eyeballs, we're gonna pay you, like, and good. So I don't know at this point. Yo, what up, Mr. Kane? 1027, what you up to? What's poppin'? What's pop-a-lopping? Ooh, look, this thumbnail is good, but oh, this is the thumbnail for this live stream. I didn't know I could change it in real time. That's pretty cool. Yep, see, so just me learning titles for the past month, bro. Now I can type in a title and it's gonna get a high score no matter what. Like, why YouTube growth is important and how to take advantage now. I came up with that myself and it got a 97 score because I've been studying how to make titles. So your title and thumbnail, if you haven't heard yet, is almost the most important part of the video, because if you can't get somebody to click on the video, you're not going to get views in the first place. So if you have a very good title and thumbnail, you'll get a high click-through rate. People will click on your video, but then there's no payoff because you have a bad video. But if you have a good title, thumbnail, and a good video, your video is going to do really good because people's going to click your thumbnail and people are going to watch your video. And YouTube is going to say, people are clicking and watching this video, we're going to show it to more people because they want to make their money with ads and they want to pay you, so you keep making them money with ads, okay? So, and it just keeps filtering. So, please listen to what I'm saying, y'all. There's this one boy who's really blowing up. I forget his name. Let me see. I probably have to go to my home page to see what I was watching. Where is he? They're celebrating Air Fethalon. Nice. They're celebrating my homie Fethalon. Ooh, Young Thug and Quavo, Atlanta Lights. Oh, it's not even. I thought it was a new music video. But let's see. I don't see him on my homepage, although he should be because I was watching a lot of him. And he's pretty smart. So what he was doing, that's the guy who was telling me about the Spotify and adding your YouTube videos to Spotify podcast. So basically, he does, like, he reads, I don't know if he transcribes videos on Reddit or he reads like blog posts on Reddit live and then he turns it into short form content, or he turns it into videos on his page in segments, just like Ludwig said. And he's like getting a lot of growth right now and he's getting paid a lot of money, almost over 130K. I don't know if it was in a month or it was in a year, but he's boosting right now. Oh yeah, I must have subscribed to it. Sarby, that's him. This is him right here. He's making estimated 1.4K a month But now I think that's wrong, because what he was showing us, look, videos, let's see. How I accidentally made $100,000 with Ludwig's advice. This is the video I watched. You could put your audio a little louder because you'd be mumbling-ish. Okay, thanks. So, this is the video that I watched, basically. So, look, I haven't even finished it yet, but look. This is from one of his other pages. He's saying, VOD segment channel. Low commitment, 20 minutes of editing, 35 minutes making the packaging, 20 minutes posting and scheduling, high RPMs when you're monetizing, thumbnail and title practice, segment research practice, all of that. But watch, let me show you his revenue. Watch. Let's see. Where, oh, he didn't show. Oh, bruh, look at that. That's unreal, dude. His YouTube revenue, 128,000, bro. And he made, because I have it max volume and can't barely hear it, phone opinion. Let me check, bro. Oh, shit. I actually messed up the thumbnail with vidIQ. That's hilarious. Why is it doing that? What the heck? I gotta change that real quick. I'm not teaching people how to play the freaking... Oh, no, that's a... Martha, you're hilarious. You're confusing me. But, okay, thank you. Volume is okay now, she said. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so bro, look, he made 11K in Twitch, and this is only reading Reddits off of reading stories off of Reddit, basically. And he just does a live stream, reads off of the Reddit, the story, later ends the live stream, edits the videos, and then posts it to his channel and gets paid. And he was saying, like, in a month's time, like, his new videos will make like 4,000 and his older videos will compound like 3,000. So he's getting like 7 to 10 grand a month or something like that. Sorry, my bro's calling. Let me call him back real quick. Yo. No, why? Oh, nice. What, you're going? Yeah, boy. What, Reja? Major Reja. It's gonna be a what? Okay, Raja. I'll let you know if I go, or I'll see you there if I go then. Okay, I love you, shoot. So tap in, y'all. Like, tap in, bro. Oh, this is the Ludwig, how to get ahead of... This is the other one. This is the video he recommended me to watch in the first place. And I didn't even finish this either because it's so long.
Mulling over your ideas, that is good.
I was watching it at 3 a.m.
This exercise is something you should be doing again. How often? Every fucking day.
Couldn't go to sleep.
All right.
Woke up.
I want to hear a few of
Went
your
to the bathroom
ideas.
or whatever.
$100,000 idea.
Came, studied,
Event on an island for
went
7
back to
days.
sleep at like 5.
Oh, yeah.
Like 7 or 8 in the morning.
$100 idea. I want to do National Geographic Part 2 in Alaska.
I like it. What you got?
Fully Bean, I really love D&D and storytelling, so I want to do a 360 immersive D&D session with Matthew Mercer and a bunch of really fun D&D
That's
videos.
100K?
Oh, I just realized you guys can't hear me and the music at the same time. I gotta figure out that because that don't make no sense. Yeah? What's up, buddy? Hmm?
Dad.
Yeah. Oh, you okay? You bringing your little cart in? You pushing your little cart around? Wow. Oops. Oh, what happened? Yeah.
That was feet.
So cute. Every time this guy gets hurt, he wants me to kiss it like 20 times until he decides when I should stop kissing it. You know, he's pretty demanding about it too. He'd be like, kiss my foot, boy. It's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie too, like, doing this for a long time is pretty tough. How do people keep going? Like, that's why I Show Speed is so good at this. He has so much energy to just keep going. I feel like I could do that too, but there's so much technical difficulties in between, like losing your voice, or not losing your voice, but losing the audio. People coming in, people going, being shy in front of other people, all that kind of stuff. Little man dipped out quick. Little man dipped out quick. So yeah, what was Ludwig saying here in his things? So he had some good points here. So you gotta get lucky, he's saying. And to get lucky, you have to basically be prepared for when you do get lucky. Like, you have to be working, and when you get lucky, you can capitalize on that luck at the time. For me, I don't consider it luck. I consider it blessings by the Most High, because He comes first every time. And I don't believe in luck because that's like a superstition or whatever, theory or something. I don't know what it is, but I know what the Most High is, and He gives out blessings. I will tell you, my friend. And if you're not ready for a blessing when He gives it to you, you cannot capitalize on it. So, that being said, going to Streamer U won't save you. If you're a big streamer and you're streaming every day and you got into Streamer U, you already beat 1 million people. But after Streamer U, the people from last year, they lost 287 average viewers. they gained 4 median viewers, and 50% of streamers who gained 10 or less viewers or lost viewers in April 2025 versus June 2026. So being a streamer is not an easy thing. And the only reason I'm streaming is because I realize how much of an asset it is to batch record your content, and it's there, it's on YouTube, and all I gotta do is get it, download it, edit it into little videos that were segmented. And the fact that it's live, people see that it's live when in your edit, and they're like, oh, I want to catch him the next time he goes live, or I want to see this stuff in real life, because it gives people, it gives that of it's live, you know? So people will come to your lives, people will join the community because they see that you're pushing it, and you get enough content to be able to not get burnout in a way that will stop your process in a whole. Because that's happened to me, and I've stopped for months on end because I just was doing so much and nothing was happening. And it's because I wasn't thinking like I'm thinking now, and hopefully all this information gets me to where I need to go on YouTube, because if I don't, like, if this, well, there's no question of if this don't work, because I'm gonna make it work, and I'm not stopping until it works. And that's the caveat here, and the moat or whatever it is. Like, I have so much confidence in YouTube that I'm gonna dedicate all my time that I'm not with my wife or son or family. I'm gonna dedicate all that time to growing on YouTube and becoming something I always wanted to be. Like, deep down, when I was young, I knew I was gonna be something bigger than just working a 9 to 5 or a regular life, whatever that is. Like, I knew I had potential to do something great, and God has blessed me with all the skills and talents to do so. All I have to do is commit 100%, and that's what I'm doing, yo. And oh, we got 5 viewers in the chat, bro. I think that's the most I've had in a good minute. Drop something in the chat if y'all really here. I don't even know if that's all the viewers I've had so far, or that's viewers hidden. 6 viewers. What's up, you guys? Thanks for tapping in. Okay, so another thing Ludwig was talking about, let me find his what's it called, his PowerPoint. We should discipline ourselves in small things, and from these progress to things of greater value. Motivation versus discipline. So motivation is a cool thing to have, you guys, but if you don't discipline and tap in and lock in, it's not gonna work. Motivation is not enough, bro, to move the needle. Being passionate is not enough to move the needle. You gotta put in strategy. You gotta put in work. You gotta put in all of that stuff that accommodates each other and kind of builds up on each other. So keep that in mind. So write your goals down, bro. I learned this from well, I've heard this all the time, but when I really started taking it into consideration is when I read Grant Cardone's books. It's like 10X Mentor, 10X Rule, Sell or Be Sold, all those books. I read all of them, bro, because I was like, I'm tapping in, I'm getting this knowledge, and I'm going to use this knowledge to my best advantage and just lock in. So I read them all. Writing your goals are important because it'll show you what you're not doing, what you should be doing, and it will bring you back on the path of where you want to be. And he said he accomplished all 4 of these goals except for being punctual. And he said 4 out of 5 is cool. So it's not like you got to write these goals and if you don't accomplish them, you're shit. It's that you got to write your goals down and do your best to accomplish them, or write nothing down, and you know what happens after that. You're probably not going to accomplish anything. So keep that in mind. What else we got here? Yeah, who's your GOAT? I mean, my GOAT is Jesus Christ and the Most High, but he's basically here saying, pick somebody that is in your space that is doing good and successful, and attach yourself to basically looking up to them in a way that could benefit you, in my words. But yeah, go check this video out your guys self. It has so much little gold nuggets in it. So this was his payroll. He paid all his employees this much, $225,000. He traveled and it costed $55,000. He he like paid to do events and stuff. That cost him $69,000 and $10,000 in marketing. And how much did he make from all that? He made, let's see, that was a total of $359,000 he spent. That's how much he spent. So this is how much he made. So he made $7,800 off of merch, $270,000 off of YouTube. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Look at how much he made off of YouTube, bro. Twitch, he made $57,000, and his sponsorships are $800,000. That's what I was telling you on those Facebook videos too. I'll link them here or something, but relying on monetization is not very strategic. Sponsorships, working with brands and people, peer-to-peer, business-to-business, person-to-person, bro, that is where you want to make your money at, because no matter what, people are who have your money. You can't go get your money from a freaking robot, because...
Can it open, Daddy?
What is that, bubbles?
Bubbles.
Did mommy say you could open this? Why is it so hot?
It's not hot. Bubbles are breaking.
Sorry, y'all. Daddy duty strike. Oh.
Sorry, Dada. That's the real bubble.
Bubble man. That little boy loves bubbles, boy. Okay, sorry guys. So where was I? So he made $1 million, almost 400K. And he made 270K from YouTube, bro. That's a lot of money from YouTube. And this is in a month, bro. This is in the month of June. This is not even in a year. I'm telling you guys, bro, this is not a game. Like, I'm jumping in. I'm not even putting my toe in to test the water. Like, I'm going in full blast. Like, there's no stopping me at this point. I'm doing whatever it takes, bro, except for selling my soul and doing stuff that I wouldn't normally do as myself. So work hard, show up, be disciplined. I'm doing all of that stuff, bro. All of it. So, whew, let's get it. If you guys are in this live right now, can you please drop something in the chat so I know you're here? And if you don't want to, that's fine too. Don't matter. Look, everybody's like, in a month? Wow. In June? Holy sponsorships, bro. These things are hilarious, bro. But, yeah, it's going off. Go up, this is Pusha Ice-T. Diddy slaps inmate. Yo. There is a lot of fluff on this YouTube though, I'm not gonna lie, so don't get caught up. Like, I be knowing. I be knowing, bro. I be knowing.
When a moment happens that, oh, that was the clip, I'm going to tell my clipper, or maybe you are your own clipper, you run your own clip account. Tonight, I'm going to post that.
Clip farming? I'm not sure. So, I want to figure out how I can get more watch hours through long form. So I'm gonna start doing long form, obviously, with these streams. I was turning my streams from streams to short form only, like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, but I have not yet segmented my stream. This is my first one, so thanks for watching. You guys are watching the first segmented stream that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna later on go edit this stream and post it as videos, segmented videos. And I know I mentioned this a few times, but maybe there's somebody in here that hasn't heard it yet. Ooh, we reached the 2-hour mark. Let's go. So, yeah. Yeah, you guys need to definitely go study Ludwig, but let's see what else. I feel like I had some other analytics I wanted to talk to you guys about. What is it? View channel stats. Views gained in the last year. Yeah. With one what?
So, do you have any other idea?
What is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I can get it from here.
Down there getting hungry, folk. Wonder if y'all can hear me all the way in the kitchen. I'm gonna go up there just to see how far this thing can go. Because if I can walk around, I could probably keep this stream on longer than I thought. What can I get? Some Mackies. Where are those? An apple? I'll take that. Seen some Mac nuts around here somewhere, but I don't see them right now. Nothing? Where did they go? Oh, maybe they're in there. Yeah, I was pretty hungry. Because this apple, this tastes so good. Right there. Got some Noosa. Here I come. What up, y'all? I'm back. Could y'all hear me? I've published 1,000 videos so far. 1,100, I've gained 1,600 or 1.6 million views. That's total views. I lost 1,900 subscribers the past year. Yeah, and it doesn't look like I'm gaining any. Wow, I posted 500 videos in 1 year. In the past month, I posted 300 videos. That's how dedicated I am. I'm not playing. I'm gonna make it, yes or yeah? There's no room for not making it. We're doing this, yes or yes, y'all. Non-stop. Why would we stop? Eat an apple, huh? I'm hungry, bro. It's been 2 hours. My lips getting dry and shit. Pause. You gotta download it. Those are my top 3 right now, bro. That's running the whole thing. I'm coring this apple, boy. God knew what he was doing when he made fruit. For real. Are you the type to eat everything on the apple? Or are you the type to waste? Exactly. Don't be roasting me. I didn't even get to the Noosa yet, bro. If you guys like yogurt, bro, Noosa is the way to go. Noosa, please sponsor me. I swear I'll eat your products every day. Plus, they have a lot of protein, and I need that. Wait, don't tell me I misplaced the spoon. I need it. Oh, I got it in my pocket. Interesting. Yup. Let's play some of my unreleased. Let this just take a turn real quick. Let's see. Y'all want to see my list of unreleased songs? Yo.
Yo, I did mean the Pavlo transfer station. I just meant I was coming from that spot. Sorry to confuse you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna shoot. Well, I guess I gotta end stream, y'all, because we gotta go to the trash dump. To the plug spot. This is bussin', bro. Okay, so when you guys get the Noosa, Don't just open it, bro. Shake that boy up. Give that boy a good shake. Pause. That was a pause motion right there. Please don't pit farm that moment. But bro, I gotta go. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Thanks for tapping in. I appreciate you. I'm gonna hope to do these more. Hopefully I can be here tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to do some live just to tap in with y'all, see what's good. But please subscribe if you haven't. Join the journey. I'm going to 100 million subscriptions on, well, 100 million subscribers on YouTube. Let's get it. Aloha, and always, God bless.